1 year ago, after losing some weight and building a pretty good level of muscle mass, I remember that day that I went to the gym. I did my normal push workout. In that workout, I wanted to reach a PR in the exercise called overhead press. So that's pretty much the exercise that I'm the strongest at in relation to my body weight. I tried to lift 1 time my body weight. I did this exercise. I tried to push and I succeeded. I was so damn happy. It was fucking awesome. But the thing was that 2 weeks after that point, I tried to lift the same amount of weight for 1 rep and I failed. I got weaker, and then 2 weeks after that point, I got weaker again, and my weight started to go down by like a pound, and it made me a bit frustrated. I tried to find ways to regain strength, to become stronger, to make more progress once again in the gym, because in that time, I started to reach a plateau. I had no newbie gains anymore, muscle mass increase started to get harder to achieve, and I wanted to, build muscle for sure. I try to do things like buying fucking supplements. I still have them because I have not finished them. I have not used them since then because I realized one extremely important thing. So I bought creatine monohydrate, that's the supplement that I finished. I also bought some protein bars and this shit, fucking omega-3 fatty acids. But I started taking them. I started taking creatine monohydrate. That was the supplement that I actually had expectations from. And guess what? It didn't make me stronger, almost at all. I gained around 1 rep. And then I realized this, I should bulk, because I was so damn shredded, right? I was fucking shredded, and because of the fact that after losing weight, I had excess skin on my belly, I thought that it was fat. And that's why my belly is like weird right now. I don't know if you can see it. But in general, if you were to see my posing fucking footage, in some of them, you can see pretty clearly I have some excess skin, and because of that, I felt like I was not that lean. I thought that it was fat until one day I realized that it is just excess skin because I was posing and I looked at myself and I looked fucking shredded. And that's when I realized that I should bulk, and that's why I don't see a lot of progress. The funny thing is that until I bulked, when I was taking the supplements, when I tried to reach like 200 grams of protein per freaking day, which is way too much, I didn't make a lot of progress. I might have gotten a bit leaner as the time went on. I might have gotten a bit stronger, but when I decided to bulk, to eat on a calorie surplus, I made a lot more gains than before. I consistently became stronger, and I managed to lift almost twice my body weight in the bench press, which was a pretty fucking big goal of mine. And I got much bigger. You can see it in the physique comparison fucking footage. But the point of this video is to make you realize you could go and like take all of the greatest supplements, natural ones, while also fucking going and eating way too much protein than you need, like way above 1 gram per pound of body weight, and think that it would cause you to gain more muscle. You can also go on the carnivore diet because that's how you build muscle, or fucking veganism, which is not good for building muscle, and you know that probably. Or you can just do whatever. The thing is that not all activities that causes you to build more muscle give you the same benefit of muscle gain. Doing some things gives you much more gains than doing other things. For example, training is the one thing that if you don't do, you don't gain muscle at all. And again, assuming that you are natural. And then there is things like eating your protein and calories. These are also extremely important things, crucial things. And there is also sleep. All of these three combined should cause you to fulfill around 80% of your genetic potential, right? If you tick them off, if you train with a pretty decent diet plan, with a good technique and a decent enough intensity, you would fulfill a lot of your genetic potential. If you will eat your protein in, if you will get your calories in for the day based on your goal, and if you were to sleep around 7 to 9 hours per night, you would make most of the gains that you could. And that's the point of this video. It is to make you realize that there are two things that contribute to your muscle gain. Training, right, and recovery. Recovery is diet, sleep, and everything included, and training is just you training. In these things, there are things that by improving on, you will make much more gains, but there are also things that if you improve on, you make a little bit more gains. Our goal is to first tick the important things off. They are usually harder than the easy things than taking supplements, but they are the most important, and that's the point of this video. It is to tell you that, bro, if you try to fucking buy this supplement because it will make you more jacked and you don't sleep enough, then set your priorities right. Don't focus on the less important things if you have not focused on the more important things. It's just obvious, but sometimes we all need to be reminded of it. When I bought these protein bars, these supplements, I didn't think that they would make me a lot more jacked, but I still put my attention into buying them. I still took them every day. I still didn't bulk and thought that if I would take this shit and the other shit, I would get much more jacked. Not to shit of these things, right? They made me more jacked, but to such a marginal extent that it wasn't worth my attention. Getting more calories in than I burn was worth more of my attention than fucking buying this shit and taking it. You might make this mistake while knowing that you make it, but you still make it, so it doesn't matter. Make sure that your actions, right, follow your knowledge, your mind. If you know that taking creatine monohydrate will not give you as much benefits as not skipping today's workout, then don't take creatine and then skip your workout. Don't skip your workout first and then focus on taking your freaking supplements. It pisses me off seeing a bunch of men, like a lot of men, some of my friends, people around me, skip their workouts but think about how they are going to buy that supplement that will make them more jacked. That's just dumb. That's genuinely dumb. And that's my message. Don't do the less important things if you're not doing the more important things. Your actions should follow the truth. And that's essentially it. If you enjoyed this video, you can like and subscribe. If you wanna get free stuff, link in the description. Bye.